We got some new footage of Isaiah Evans, Duke's incoming sophomore, who was one of our favorite players in the country last year, a nominee for the Sleepers Heat Check Player of the Year, which we award to basically our favorite guy that just comes in looking to fire away jump shots immediately every time he catches the ball. It was must-see television whenever Isaiah Evans was on the floor for Duke last year. I'm very curious to see what he's going to look like as more of a featured player on this year's Duke roster. But this footage is pretty crazy because it's a totally new look for Isaiah Evans in terms of what he's doing on the basketball floor. I saw this video from Swish Cultures at Swish Cultures underscore, but looks like these were pickup runs for O Simplis, who is an NBA and WNBA player development person, I guess. And there's just some pickup hoops being played. Isaiah Evans is cooking in it. What did you learn from Isaiah Evans' highlights in these runs?
Yeah, I like what I was able to see in these runs just because to your point, to me, Isaiah Evans was just such a like my controller only has a shoot button. That's all I know how to do is two joysticks and a shoot button, right? And that's kind of what it was. And a lot of it was catch and shoot. I thought there was a little bit more in this film that maybe, I feel like I'm trying to think what the term is, but like I feel like in the start of the summer or even coming out of this year when Isaiah Evans decided he was coming back, since then it hasn't really been talked about at all, really, about like what he can do. Like he hit that game winner in that one scrimmage, but besides that, the talk is about everybody else. It's about Sebastian Wilkins, it's about Dame Sarr, the Boozers, Kamenia. It's about everybody but Isaiah Evans. And I think this video clip was a kind of a good reminder that, once again, there are a lot of people that think Duke is like the 13th best team in the country, 12th best team in the country, and I don't know how that can be true. And that's coming from me, who I consider as like a Duke skeptic. I'm skeptical. I'm skeptical enough to not put them like top five in the country, but like them being outside the top 10, I think is asinine.
For sure. Yeah, I am just buying more and more Duke stock with everything that comes out from every player. I feel like we got Sebastian Wilkins hype early. Dame Sarr looks good. Isaiah Evans looks great in this video. Cam Boozer is obviously a total freak. You have great talents everywhere. Pat Ngongba got like a month of Pat Ngongba propaganda. And here's what I would say. Here's my hope for Duke. If Duke is going to be the team I think they can be, a Final Four team, potential national champion team, similar success to last year, honestly, where they run through the ACC. Card, I think they need Isaiah Evans to be Isaiah Evans. And by that, I don't mean anything crazy new added to his game. Even if he's in a more featured role, I hope it's doing more of what he did last year because I believe without question, Isaiah Evans is one of the more prolific shooters in the country. I think he could be the best shooter in the country. I think we could see volume from him if he's in Duke's starting lineup that point blank we haven't seen from a Duke player since JJ Redick. I think
Mm.
he could shoot that many threes a game and theoretically make as many as JJ did. But what I don't want to see, respectfully to Isaiah, is some of the things he was doing in this video. And I don't mean to say he didn't look good, but we're seeing some Isaiah Evans pick and roll ball handling reps here.
No?
I think he might have paid off the people in this video to let him look good in that. Like, hey, Swish Culture is gonna be here. We got the video out. Yeah, need to look good. Like, dog, it's not comfortable. It's not his game. It's just not his game. He's not Con Knipple. He's not running pick and roll. He's not making reads. He's not passing. Can he do a 2-on-1 bounce pass with no traffic, with zero resistance? Yes. But the clips in this that got me excited were Isaiah Evans doing the things he did last year. And instead, I think this was honestly a promotional tool trying to act like he's this new player. I hope he's not because I'm not really buying it. I just want him to do exactly what he did last year, but in a bigger role.
Yeah, look, I think him doing that is all you need. And anything else is just a positive, but we don't got to force the positives. Just play your role, and honestly, that role can get him to. Because I'll tell you right now, I don't think anyone's really looking for Isaiah Evans to be like this main guy in the NBA or something like that. He will make his money checking and shooting threes.
Yeah.
So, you know, that's what I would recommend honing in on as you're playing next to players like Cameron Boozer.
Right. Same here. Did this ever happen to you in your college basketball playing career? I know a lot of our listeners right now are going to be shocked to hear that you played college basketball. Duke fans aren't really as familiar with the lore of us as usual. So, yeah, surprise, surprise. This guy right here was a college basketball player, known best for being Amir Williams' backup.
Mm.
that once happened in high school.
Never
And
forget
no,
that.
he was not at Ohio State. Don't slow down, everyone. Carter Elliott, did this ever happen in the offseason where coaches or somebody was like, we got a whole new Elliott leading into this year?
What, like trying to like get him to work on new things?
Or just, I don't know, like it feels like the propaganda machine is trying to tell us like Isaiah Evans is a different guy. Like,
Yeah,
did
no,
that ever
that
happen with you?
yeah, 100%. It was more like body transformation type things. It was like, whoa, like Carter got himself into real good shape this summer.
Or
Not
the,
as far as like,
or the
whoa,
other way?
like God
What?
damn.
Whoa,
Well,
what
that was
happened
the
to
summer
Cart?
that was the summer before. The summer before was like, God damn. Then the summer after was like, God damn.
I mean, classic setup though. Smart by you. You got to have one horrible conditioning year to set yourself up to look like you're in great shape the next year,
Yeah,
right?
hindsight's 40/20, but like if I could have went back and not got big, wouldn't have done it. But you know what I'm saying? At the same time, just wouldn't change it for the world.
Well, and if Isaiah Evans could go back in time and not play 4 minutes a game off the bench as the ninth guy, he probably would have changed that too. But the bottom line is this: we don't have to act like he's a different version of Isaiah Evans, just like we didn't need to act like you losing 10 pounds was going to change you fundamentally. Feel like things worked out about the same.
Yeah, sure, let's go with that.